Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Curry Russell, and I appreciate you giving your friend the few minutes that we're going to take to show you exactly what your friend is excited about. They probably invited you and said, "Oh man, you got to see what we got to see." This has been one of my most favorite things to share in the last 9 months. We've been having fun spreading this information about this concept around the world. The guy that I'm going to bring to you right now to share this information with you, he is a big man. He is a big man, and he tells the world that he's Jenny all the time. I don't understand that or not, but he's a hustler. He's an ice cream man. The man loves talking to people he doesn't know. Look at him. He might be a child predator. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Look at him. He's not at all. He's such a good man. So what I'm going to do is bring Mr. Kevin Emery on here to talk about this incredible concept. Kevin, you there?
Yes, sir, I am. Hey, thanks for that intro, Curry. I got this call from a buddy of mine. He goes, "Dude, you got to see this." I'm like, "What is it?" And I'm like, he's just like, "You just got to see this." I'm like, "All right, show it to me." And he said this, I really can't show you what the thing is. It's going to be like the size of a key fob, and it's going to put your message on your phone. It's going to help you out tremendously. I'm like, well, okay, that sounds cool. I had an issue picking this thing jigger up, this cell phone thing here, picking it up and calling people. Well, I was able to take this cool little device and walk around with it, maybe leave it somewhere, and put whatever message I want onto a phone. I'm like, that's it. I'm in. I'm done. Whatever it is, that's all I need. So I was all in. That was 8-9 months ago, and it has completely changed everything about my business. And I want to share with you what we're talking about, the service that we're talking about. Just give me 1 second. Let me put some slides right up here. Make sure I got the right ones here. So that way everybody sees what in the world I'm showing you. And do you see my slides there, Curry?
I do. Go ahead. You're good to go.
Awesome. Asirvia Proximity Marketing Solutions, the Go services by Asirvia. That's what we're going to hear. Your friend is excited about. The Go services offer a Go Basic and a Go Plus with a clickable link. It's the world's most exciting mobile marketing technology for your business. That is pretty awesome and powerful that you can get your message onto the phones, the smart devices within, quite a span of distance around you. That's exciting and powerful. The thing that I love is that by 2025, it's going to be a $45 billion industry. That's right, billion, billion. That is a lot of decimals and zeros and everything. This proximity marketing solution, proximity marketing is going to be a huge industry. And the great thing about this is now available for you, that small business owner, the friend down the street, the boutiques, the dealerships, the fitness clubs, the retailers, the salons, the shops, the storefront businesses, service providers. How many electricians do you know? How many people you know that cut grass? How many people are entertainers, drivers, contractors? I know for a little bit I was an Uber driver. I did that for a little bit of time to make some extra money. I would have loved to have this to say, hey, I can't really advertise, but check your notifications. Go ahead and click that. Let's save my information. Let's talk later. Sales professionals. How about a real estate agent? I know a good friend of mine who's actually in the car right now driving along that he's going to use these to market his house. There's a few different people that when they were mailing these things back and forth, the house sold quickly after it went on the market because this was getting sent across the country. It was working, and it had that message across there. So, imagine putting these at every real estate agent, every house listing that an agent may have. That's going to get that message out there. Events and organizations. I'm part of a fraternity, and we're always raising money for charities and nonprofits. Now, imagine if we were to put one of these out there and it was pointing directly to the sponsorship page. You can just go, hey, just check your notifications. Go ahead and help us out when you get a chance. This is an amazing tool that is going to change the way that businesses get their message and market everything out there. It's going to help you promote your business and also attract more customers. So let's talk a little bit about the services. There's the Asirvia Go services. that it's that tiny wireless portable device that fits in the palm of your hand. You know, you're using the Go services as a web-based platform. It's easily program your Go with your message and a link in real time. The Go broadcasts your message and link, and it can be viewed as a notification on nearby smartphones and devices able to receive it. So, like when you're sitting in a football's 100 yards. At one point in time, this signal went about 100 yards in diameter of you. Now it goes up to 400 meters. So if you go and do a little bit of calculations and math, up to 400 meters is about 19 football fields. That's a pretty good radius out there. So this signal goes pretty far. And then in time, it's going to go up to 1,000 meters. So that's a little bit of a distance that your message will get out there. And I won't have to pick up my phone and call you. Now we offer two different services and Go services, the Go Basic, just to create the basic message, and then also Go Plus. Let's talk a little bit about the two different types there. The Go Basic service, it's a message that, it's a 40-character message that with a clickable link. And the great thing about it, you got a couple different examples on the screen. We're going to say that proximity marketing works. It's got your clickable link right there. Hurry, 50% off for a limited time. Buy one pizza, get one free. I love pizza. I would be clicking on that if I was looking on it for it. Now, if he even said buy one ice cream cone, get one free, click and tell my friends, go ahead, you need to click this, you need to click this. So the great thing about it is you can kind of give an example about the dashboard there. These messages, you can change them in real time. Like if you're walking into a store, you can change this message, put it onto your Go within about, I'm just going to, go a little long here, a minute. And that way your message is out there on your Go's. So the great thing with Go Basic is that's standard with every Go unit. Now the great thing is there's that other feature, that extra feature that's out there. It's called Go Plus. Now the great thing about the Go Plus is it's on your messages. You can share this through social media. You can share this through, from phone to phone. You can text it to a friend. If you've got this clickable ad here, you're going to have a phone number on it, your website. The great thing is it's also, you can put pictures on it. You can share it save it into your Android or Apple wallet. You can do so many different powerful things. It's so fun to make these different ads, that the Go Pluses, the ads that you have here. And then the great thing is you can share them through social media. That's awesome. You can actually also have the power to link a YouTube video directly to this. So that is just that extra service that goes with the Go services. It's an amazing, amazing, awesome product. Now, I've heard it. People have asked me, so does this proximity marketing thing work? Yes, it does work. You actually can track in real time your exposures. Now, the example that we have here on the screen, it's actually showing, a whole bunch of different wavy lines and things like that. All that's telling me is that there are people out there, they are seeing my message, it's on their phones, we're getting an exposure. So yes, these units work. I have one of these right now at the local mall that it's gone all the way up to 400 hits per day. It looks like a roller coaster. That's okay. Traffic flow is differently. It's higher on the weekends. There's not as much on a Monday or a Tuesday. Then it starts ramping up. But these devices work. This is included with every Go that you have on your website. It shows you real tracking of it. It's going to show you, day by day, hour by hour, what your tracking numbers are, and it's up to how many ever units you have. I've got five different units, and it shows in real time how your tracking is. So we're going to talk a little bit really quickly. Included with your Go Basic, like as we were saying, that clickable message, the clickable link, they're programmed by your users. So that is standard with every Go unit, every Go 400. Now the Go Plus service, it is an additional cost. It does have a 7-day free trial, which is awesome. We know that you're going to have so much fun using it that you will personally go and say, I want this on every one of my devices, so that way we can use the Go Plus. You get a free 7-day trial whenever you get your new Go units for every new customer. So the cool thing is these are amazingly affordable. Have you ever seen a billboard that sits on the side of the road? I don't know about you, but I don't have enough money just laying around that I can go out and rent a billboard for a month. This, you can get 8 of these units for $129 as your monthly subscription. That's 8 of these little billboards in your pockets that you can leave all over the place. And the amazing thing, it is so affordable about this. You're going to pay your first and your last month, and then also a one-time activation fee per new customer, and that's going to take it out to $288. That's amazingly affordable. Like I said, you got that activation fee, your initial sign up, your first and your last month. Now, if you want to put that Go Plus service on every one of your units, you can certainly do that. But if you just want it on 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units, it's going to be $19 for every Go you want it on there per month. Now, I know that I've actually lost one of these already. I know Curry's lost a couple. You call up the company, and guess what? You can get these replaced for $25 per Go for your shipping and handling. They'll send it to you. You can replace it right in there. It's super easy to do. So the one thing that everybody says is, that's awesome. I know that these things are going to work for me to be a customer, but some people always want a little bit more. Well, we have that. Asirvia offers 2 different ways to get your Go services. You can just be a customer, or you can be an affiliate. And that's pretty awesome to be just an affiliate and a customer. So we're going to talk just a little bit about being an Asirvia affiliate. The great thing is your business center, it's about $1 a day. That way you have a turnkey business. It's got your back office management system, your marketing system, your resource center, all of the tools and everything you need to run a successful business. They're all right there. Like I said, it's about $1 a day. It's super affordable. You get this Asirvia marketing system. You heard us talking a little bit about that. It's a turnkey system. It's going to help you virally grow your business. I mean, it features a contact manager, pre-written contact, autoresponders. You can put all your contacts into here, and it's going to help put your message out there to your customers. Now, of course, if you're running a business, everybody wants to get paid, right? Well, as an affiliate, your compensation plan, you're going to get paid 2 different ways. An instant direct sales commission of 25% for every unit that's sold. That's 25% of it. So if it's $100 a month, you're going to get a 25% commission of that. Now, that's just on your instant direct sales commission per new customer. If you're also getting your monthly residuals, you're getting paid on 2 different levels. And that's your every month as your residual pay. And that's pretty awesome just to think about that. Now, sometimes people want even a little bit more. You can get in, just become an affiliate, use these devices and run around and be happy and excited. We've got people doing every different level, and they're excited. But some people here are just a little bit more excited. So they're going to go out. They got their 3 retail customers. They've got 1 affiliate working with them. And that's going to unlock the entire Asirvia comp plan. If that's something you want to do. Now, you might get to the point and go, yeah, I really don't want to be an independent representative. I just want to be an affiliate. I just want to be a customer, and I'll be happy. This is a completely optional different thing. You'd actually unlock the associate rank in the full compensation plan. So you would get paid 4 different ways. We still get that instant commission based on your sales, but you're up to five generations deep on your sales, your group sales, your personal sales. That's pretty awesome. And then also your monthly residual income is paid on 5 different generations. When you start doing and compounding some math as your team grows, that's going to put a nice little extra chunk of change in your pocketbook at the end of the month. Now, the thing that I personally love, this daily pay, the 3rd way that we get paid, our base pay. Right now, as you look at it, if you hit the associate level, that's $1 a day. Now, $1 a day, all right, at the end of the year, let's see, 1 times 365. That's not a ton, but that's okay. You know what that is? That's your monthly fee for your business center. It's now paid for. As you get a little bit further on in the daily pay, that number gets higher. It grows. Let's just go to senior manager there. That's $50 a day. 50 times 365. I'm bad with math, but you can go ahead and do the math. And that number gets higher as you go. But the thing that's awesome is this generational daily check match. Honestly, I don't want to mess this up, but I just know that you get paid up to 5 different generations by the different team members that you have on your team. You get paid a nice chunk of change by helping people get what they want to as well. As an associate on a 1st generation, that's a 25% check match. Leader, a 2nd generation, that's a 10% check match. and that just get compounds. So all of that put together, that is just an amazing way to make a little bit of extra money. Now, since we did talk a little bit about money, we're going to also talk about bonuses and go-getter awards, because some people get into this and they don't even hit the ground running. They just jump from step to step to step. If you go ahead and become an associate within your first 30 days, the company is going to give you $500 for saying, dude, you're awesome. If you become a senior associate within your first 60 days, that's $1,000. Now, if you become amazing and become a leader within your first 90 days, that's $1,500. Now, if you go ahead and hit all three of those within your first 90 days, you're getting $3,000. I don't know about you, but $3,000 would help pay a couple bills just for doing something that is amazing. I mean, this product right here, yeah, it's the size of a double stuffed Oreo. A double stuffed Oreo does taste better, but this has more power packed into it. This right here is going to get you to get to that point of hitting the go-getter bonus. Amazing things also. Who wants a new car? I know I do. I know that I'm going to get my Audi. It's going to be parked in my driveway. The cool thing is if it's 5 years old, that's awesome. If it's pink, mine won't be pink. It is going to be my car, so it won't be pink. We have a vehicle rewards program based on which level you're in. It's either $500 all the way up to $1,500 a month just by hitting your different ranks. Now, also incentive trips. This company has had, in the short time that we've been around, we've had some amazing incentive trips. The next one is Cancun, all expenses paid. I know I'm going to be there. Who else is going to be there and earn that fabulous getaway? The great thing is we have talked a little bit about money. This is a business. You're going to work in your personal efforts and those of your team. That's what your income is going to be based on. If you put no effort in, guess what? You're not going to get any money. But if you put a lot of effort into this, you pour your blood, sweat, heart, and soul into this, you are going to make a nice little nest egg for yourself. However big you want that nest, that's what you're going to get out of it. Now, when the first incentive trip that we had, these are some of the amazing leaders that got a chance to go on an all-expenses cruise. You can see some amazing people in here. I see that Curry's in here. We've got Scotty D. I know Diana's in here. There's so many great people that are in this picture here. The cool thing is that Asirvia, it's the Latin word meaning to serve. Our compass always points upward and forward, and I would just want to be the first one to welcome you here to the Asirvia family, because we truly are a family. I can tell you, I know knew who Curry was just before this. The people that are on this call, I knew a little. I didn't know any of them. I knew Curry a little bit. I knew Scotty for a long time. That's it. Now, all these people that are in this room with us, I can personally know that if I reached out to them and wanted to talk, they'd be there for me. So we truly are a family. I want to welcome you here into the family. I want to thank Curry for everything that he's done, for that great welcome that he had. We are here every night at 9 p.m. doing this to help you out. To anybody that wants to bring your guests, your friends, your family here to say, hey, this is what we're doing. This is what we need to do. We're going to stop this recording. We're going to end this call, and we're going to open this up for any questions you may have. I do want to thank you on behalf of myself, Kevin from Bluffton, South Carolina, and Mr. Curry Russell there, just being awesome in the lab there. Thank you. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.